Hello class 8. Today's topic is charges on a body. In the previous video we have learned how the atomic structures look like. So again today we'll be talking about the atomic structure. So as we have learned that electrons are the negatively charged particles, the protons are the positively charged particles, and the neutrons are electrically neutral. As we have learned that in nucleus, the number of protons will be equal to the number of electrons which are rotating outside or revolving around in an orbit, and because of this the number of electrons will be equal to number of protons and the atom will be electrically neutral. But somehow we cannot move the protons from the nucleus, but somehow if the electrons are removed or if some of the electrons are added to the orbit, then what may happen? So if one of the electron is removed from the orbit, then this lack of electron will make the number of protons in the nucleus to be more. So here the number of electrons will be less than the number of protons. So in this case, since the protons are more in number and protons are positively charged, that's why this atom will be positively charged. Similarly, if the electron is there and one of the electron is added extra, okay, then out here the number of protons are same, but the number of electrons become more. So in this case the number of electrons is more than the number of protons, and thus since electrons are negatively charged particles, thus this atom will have now a negative charge. Similarly, if there is a body and if a body gains positive charge, then it becomes positively charged body, and if a body gains a negative charge, then it becomes negatively charged body. Similarly, if a body loses a positive charge, then it becomes negatively charged, or if a body loses a negative charge, then it becomes positively charged. So here losing a negative charge may make the body positive. So here we need to understand how the charges are created in a body. Unit of charge. The SI unit of charge is coulomb, which is represented as capital C, and also the smaller units for charge can be used as microcoulomb, written as mu capital C, and the relation between the microcoulomb and coulomb is 1 microcoulomb is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. This means that if 1 coulomb is divided into million parts, 1 millionth part will be equal to 1 microcoulomb.